Sorry, I had to get my sound back on. Okay, so let's just get some more out because I don't know what's going on. Okay, so this is a lot. I don't know where to start. As usual, I'm really put on the spot. So I'm going to start with fire sign in reverse. We've got a fire sign in reverse here. I don't think this is your energy. This should not be your energy because this is in reverse. This is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Sorry, Sagittarius. Maybe that's somebody out there with those placements. In the reverse, so there's somebody who has like anger issues, rage issues. I'm seeing this person is somebody with impulse issues as well. They just act on impulse. They're definitely somebody who can break out into a fight in any minute, in not a good way, but I don't think they're really good at fighting. I'm not seeing this person as having good counter defense, honestly. Sorry if I talk like that. I have an interest in Muay Thai, so I'm actually seeing how this person fights. I can actually see how this person is fighting. They kick very weakly. They have really weak ankles. So this person has, I'm seeing this person has like a big mouth, but they definitely don't have like the bite to support their bark, if that makes sense. This is just somebody with a big mouth, but the moment someone starts actually stepping up to them, they start getting real quiet and turning away and like hiding their face. This is somebody who has weak ankles. Like you can totally just swipe them across, just do a quick kick to the legs, they're down and on the floor. I don't know if that resonates with someone out there. Yeah, this person has weak ankles. This fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo in reverse. And they definitely cannot fight, but they love to yell. This could be somebody who wanted to get violent with you. They wanted to destroy something for you. They wanted you to be denied something. They wanted you to have no love in your life. This fire sign, they wanted you to be rejected by everyone in your life and seen as like last place. This person, I don't know what this is. They sure talk a lot. The only thing is though, they don't know how else to do that than using their mouth. Like they only just know how to use their mouth. They just know how to like blah blah blah. They don't actually know how to fight, but they somehow think that talking is going to like stop stuff in your life. This person is currently getting cut down by their own people. This is what I drew for crabs in the bucket. This crab is on a ladder, and they're just ready to chop down anyone climbing up beneath them. But this is in reverse. So this person might have tried to do this to you. This fire sign could have seen you coming up, or seen you, like climbing up the ladder, becoming yourself, minding your business. And this person didn't like that. They didn't want to see you above them, and they tried to do things to cut the ladder before you got to the next bar. They wanted to step on your hand. They wanted to they wanted to stomp on your fingers as you're getting to the top of the cliff and they're above you. They tried to do this to you. They tried to cut off your motivation, your love in your life, by using their mouth, by talking to people about you in poor ways, in horrible, immature, low vibrational ways. Maybe because you're healing yourself from something you went through. This person, this is real punks don't eat shit, breathe, exist. I wrote this for like a gatekeeper. So this person, this fire sign in reverse, who tried to cut you off from getting to the top right before you got there, they could be somebody who's in the DIY punk scene. They could be somebody who listens to punk music or has like a really messy lawn. They could have a shopping cart on their lawn. They could have like gray grass. They don't really care about taking care of their yard or the outside of their house. It's pretty covered in junk, maybe. This person is just a gatekeeper. They're pretty immature. They're jealous and judgmental. And they have impossible standards, like impossibly high standards to meet because of their jealousy. So what I mean by that is that this person could be like, let's say there's somebody out there that's like really good at like dancing, and people are talking about it in front of this fire sign in reverse, right? People are saying, oh, this person's really good at dancing. And this person is like, oh, really? If they're so good, they would have went to Juilliard. They would have, I don't even think they're that good a dancer, to be honest, because I saw this girl on TV do it way better, and she did it with like more flips and shit and like on a trampoline, like completely impossible. Like it's like standards that are totally made up. Like, I feel like they make up excuses to dislike people that are better than them because they're jealous and they want to gatekeep. So they constantly make up excuses or make up even lies about people that they feel are better than them, even to themselves or even to others if they're really that toxic, just to like maintain some sort of ego within themselves instead of improving themselves or trying to learn things that make them feel better about themselves. They just say like, well, real dancers do this, real punks do this, real skateboarders do this, real fighters do this, real technicians do this, real mechanics do this, real scientists do this, real teachers do this. They staple their papers this way, that way. They're not that good. The real presidents of the club would file the accounts ahead of time. Some weird shit like that. I'm sorry that is really random and specific, but this person is they're seeming impossible to please to others, but in reality it's really just because they're jealous and they just always have something to pick out about either you or someone around you or someone around them. And it comes from just like a gatekeeper vibe. Like, they just don't want to see people win because of the place they're in. Maybe they feel like they're a crab that lost their grip on the ladder, that they were so like dedicated to defending with their claws. They lost their grip, slipped, and now they're just flying down and watching all the other crabs slowly climb up now that they're out of the way, right? And they're just like, they're in that descending mode. They're just descending into madness, into loneliness, into the karma of their words, honestly. They're just, something happened where they slipped up and now they're just losing their grace. Now all they have to say is just volatile words about how someone isn't good enough because they don't do X, Y, and Z. And it's like, no, it's because you're just jealous and you can't accept that someone's actually awesome. And the whole community knows this. And they also know that you're protected. You might even be protected by the streets. The streets are talking, and they're talking well about you. They're talking great things about you. You might not even realize this. You might not even see this, but like, the streets love you. everyone is saying your name, maybe not on the internet, but maybe in real life, people are talking about you and they're saying great things about you. And I feel like whoever this is, they're shutting up. They're mad because they can't say anything, because now when they leave their house, they know that there's people out there that are willing to throw hands for you. Or if this is on the internet, they can't say anything because maybe there's people in your comments that would definitely tear this person a new one and make them have to delete their entire account. Like, they know that there's nice people out there that love you and know that you're a genuine and kind person who wouldn't want to, like, hurt anybody like that, you know? Or be less than. Or you're somebody who doesn't even know about this person spouting this gossip or this bad mouthing you, or you do know and you're just not responding, and this is speaking volumes about you to these people on the streets, these people out there in the community. This is speaking volumes to the people on the internet around you guys, in the social media world too, because you're not really paying this person any mind, and they are just falling even faster. They're falling even faster. Yeah, they don't want to try you anymore. This could be totally, like, unbeknownst to you. You probably don't even know this has been going on, maybe. Or maybe you do, like I said, and you've just been silent this whole time, waiting for things to kind of pan out, because maybe it's not even worth your energy. But people are looking at you like, don't try me, bitch. Like, no one wants to try you right now. No one wants smoke with you right now, because of how protected you are, because of how this person's fall from grace is really, it's making them look real bad compared to you. This person is looking like a bully. This person's looking like a bully. They're looking weaker than you. They're just looking like they're jealous because they're weaker than you. This could be in, literal physical strength, like maybe you go to the gym and maybe you lift more than them, or you just have more muscle mass, or you're bigger than them, or you're just mentally just stronger, or both. And this person is looking so weak, meek, I'm getting meek, like small and feeble-minded, just shaky-handed. Maybe they're not even eating enough and they're actually physically weak, or they're just, like I said, emotionally weak. Like, everything can trigger them, and people are seeing them like this, like they're just so butthurt by, like, anything that's not really valid, honestly. Like you didn't even do anything to this person and they're just attacking you to other people. And or if this isn't to you, like I said, this could be just somebody who's attacking people for no reason out there and being a hater, and people are looking at them like a little bully. This person could have dyed hair. They could dress androgynous, or they could have a buzz cut. They could wear tops like this, cut off. That's not, or you could be somebody who wears clothes like that. That's not for everybody. It's just in case that resonates. Yeah, people are talking a lot right now. There are a lot of words being said right now as we speak, right now at this very moment, actually. People are still talking about this. There's some sort of situation with this fire sign that they're talking about. Surprise, bitch. I bet you thought, I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. That's from American Horror Story. You came back from the ashes like a phoenix. You returned like a zombie. You got up like Uma Thurman in Kill Bill Volume 2. Is that when she gets out of the live coffin with her punch? That's what I'm seeing. That's what I saw from that card. Like, they thought they saw the last of you, and they definitely are pale as a ghost now. Because you're back. You're back. You're in their trailer snatching their eyeball out right now. They messed with the wrong one. Maybe rich bitch in reverse means that this person is losing a lot of money from this somehow. Maybe they lost their job. Yeah. They wanted you in a cage. They wanted to cage you with their words without you knowing. They wanted to put a spell over your life with their words. They wanted to speak bad intentions over it maybe. But now they are under the cage. They're trapped by their own intentions and their own bad energy and their own words. They're trapped by what they said about you. Yeah. This is causing them to have nothing left. Everything they tried to send to you is getting sent straight back with mirror in reverse. This person could also have done mirror magic or tried to, and it's definitely backfiring on them. By the universe is saying goodbye to this person. This person might even be forced to say goodbye to you. This person might I don't know, there's something about this person just suddenly up and disappearing, ghost with ghost. This person might ghost you or ghost the town, ghost because they're getting exposed as a thief and a bum, and they're getting exposed as a liar, a scammer with a mouth. Social media. This has something to do with social media. This could be somebody on social media. Basically, they're ghosting social media. This person could literally actually just be in the process of deleting their accounts right now because of all of the things that came out about them. Their job could be social media related too. So this could be why they are actually losing their money, because something happened, something came out about them that caused them a fall from grace, that's making them have to literally delete their accounts. But because of them deleting their accounts, it's like forcing them to delete their accounts because there's something about them that's not being able to be taken back. It's something that they cannot come back from no matter how much PR they do. This could be somebody who is like a social media influencer of some sort, and if not, they just have a lot of friends in the community somehow, and they're losing their job because of this. They're losing their friends, they're losing their following, and they're deleting it. They're deleting their social media accounts right now to save their face from being further destroyed, basically. This person has no time to take care of themselves with self-care in reverse. They're really wishing that they can. They're wishing for a break. They're wishing to rest. But because of all of the bad things they wanted to happen to you and they wanted you to be exhausted. They wanted you not to take care of yourself. But now this is happening to them because you're coming out as an angel. And people are talking about this. People are talking about how you are an angel and you would never really do anything to harm this person, but they still did something. They still tried to do something to you that was bad, or like they tried to talk about you, or both. And now now that people know this person can't take care of themselves. They are literally in mental turmoil and stress. Okay, they're literally like not sleeping, not really like eating properly or eating good food, or caring about their health, not really drinking a lot of water, not really taking a shower, not really leaving their house. Like, this is really stressing them out to that point, basically, where they're just incapacitated. they're coming out as sad clown, like they're depressed by actions of their own doing. Nobody really feels sorry for this person. They just see them as this because this is somebody who got into their own way and got, you know, immature. Yeah. Oh shoot, this flew out. Yeah. This person is just crying and crying, and people are just like, I'm getting the vibe of people are just like, well, that's just what happens when you do that. Like they're not like, people don't feel bad for them. They're just like, oh well, that's just what happens when you do that. You know, that's just what happens. Oh well, that's too bad for them though. Just don't care. Maybe this is somebody who's like that to you. Maybe this is somebody who didn't care about things that you went through because they secretly took joy in it because they were gatekeeping, and now people are looking at them this way. Yeah, you're coming out as this panther, as these people are seeing you as this. You're ferocious. These people know that also that you're angry. You could be angry at this person, or they're scared of you because of, if you knew, they would know, like, sorry, if they're afraid because if you knew about this, if you're not aware of this person like talking this crap, they know that you would tear all of them, not just this person, but you would literally tear the people who enabled this, the people around them who are connected to them. They know that you would tear their ass up too. They know that you would literally tear them limb from limb and eat their insides. You will literally, they will have stitches if they came near you. Some of these people could be avoiding you for this reason, because there's something about this fire sign in reverse that got exposed. And that fire sign in reverse, remember I said this person doesn't know how to fight. They have weak ankles. They literally just talk a big talk, but they're so lazy and they just don't, all they know how to use is their mouth. They don't actually know how to fight. And they know, maybe you do. Maybe you know how to fight. Some of you could be actually in martial arts. Some of you could actually have a military background. Some of you could actually come from a military family or have ancestors in the military, who are in the military, I mean. Admirals, generals, captains, people who actually fought and killed others. You could have gangsters as ancestors. You could actually have family that are hood royalty, if you know what I mean. Like, you could have a family, a background, ancestors even, that are very ferocious and do not have a problem chewing on people and spitting out the bones in a second, if you know what I mean. And these people are coming to that realization. They are scared as hell. They're shitting themselves. I shitted and farted. They're shitting themselves. Whew. Oh my God, I'm getting a lot of anxiety right now. Like, these people are like almost like breathing heavily because they know the extent of your rage. They know that you would go, I don't know. If this is you, and you don't do martial arts, I suggest you look into it. Like, it could be very balancing for you, especially if you have issues meditating or getting to that state because of so much energy in your body. Like, I suggest looking into that, trying that, that could be very helpful for you, regulating your emotions, especially in an angry time like this. In a time like this, that's really annoying. I'm really annoyed for you, honestly. And I would understand if you kick someone's ass. Don't go to me about advice about violence. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. But I'm a Muay Thai fighter. It's like, if someone comes for you, you know what I mean? Like, I understand, I get it. But also, like, if this happens in real life, like, pick your battles wisely. Like, sometimes people can have a weapon out on the street. People don't fight fair like in a ring. Whoa. I just said narcissists don't care about what you've been through, they just care about winning. And I just said they don't care about rules like they do in a ring. That's literally what I said, right? These people don't care about the rules. They don't care about the law. Don't fall back on... This is saying, like, you might have morals, you might be a good person, you might be... Where is this? You might be this angel. But those people don't think like you. They don't have the same impulse control. They don't even think about tomorrow like you do. They don't have... These are the kinds of people who are willing to throw their lives away for an impulse. They're willing to throw their lives away tomorrow for $1 million today, if that makes sense. So you really can't underestimate the dirtiness that these people might go through. So, you know, I know that you're really tough. I know you've been through a lot. I know that you're ferocious as heck. People are scared of you. That's why these people have been, you know, acting strange, you know. It's because they're scared. They're scared. You don't need to keep roaring because your presence carries that weight of fuck around and find out, basically. And I think they're saying, like, don't worry about this, like, you don't have to really do much in this situation. Like I said, this person doesn't know how to fight. They just like to talk. They like to say funny things. They don't really mean it. And they know sure as hell they're not on your level. They're actually afraid that you might hear about some of this. This person's really stressed. My face got so scrunched up. This person is like maybe somebody here is like massaging their head a lot. Like they're so stressed they're like getting headaches. Like this person is like crying a lot. Have you ever cried so much that your eyes felt like a pain behind them in your skull? Like I feel like that's what this person is going through. Oh, because they're going to jail. They're going to jail. Something to do with a house. Google it. So when I get the Google it card, something is going to happen to this person that's going to be very public. This person is going to get arrested for something. They're going to jail, and you're going to be able to Google their name, and there are going to be articles on the news explaining everything you need to know about what this person did and how they're in jail. Their trial is going to be on Google somehow. I don't know. And it has to do with the house. Game Boy. This person was playing games. They're manipulative. They're playing games. They're playing around with the wrong system. They could have been playing around with the legal system. They could have been playing around with, like, calling the police, you know, lying. Do you know, I'm getting Jussie Smollett. I'm getting the Jussie Smollett vibes here. I'm getting, like, you know, when Jussie Smollett was, like, this actor, right, from Empire or whatever that show's called, and he's, like, he paid two guys to pretend to be MAGA supporters. He basically paid these two huge buff Nigerian guys to be racists and beat him up, it was ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't know. To beat him up. I don't know if they were from Nigeria, somewhere, right? They were from like another place. I'm sorry if I got the facts wrong. Maybe I remember it wrong, but I feel like that's what happened, right? He got like some people from somewhere else and to come in and pretend to be racist and then like beat him up, right? Fake beat him up for like publicity. And he called the police and he like did an entire investigation and he actually ended up getting time. I think he got charged. He got in trouble. The city of Chicago actually like sued him for wasting their tax money, their resources, and their police resources on a obviously fake like on a fake thing. This was all fake. He called Wolf. He called Wolf. He called a fake story. He was like for stunts, for attention. He called the police for attention, and instead he got jail. He ended up getting in trouble. He ended up getting caught up, and he got extremely humiliated. There is nobody who wants to hire him. He got fired from a lot of stuff actually because he was like, I don't know why he did this though. So Jussie Smollett is Jussie Smollett is that person, right? Who called the police. This person could have manipulated the law somehow. They could have falsely called the police. They could have even tried to file fake reports on you, open a whole fake investigation on you, maybe even on your house, gave people your address. But now it's coming out that everything they said was a lie, and they wasted a lot of people's time. Now they're looking at jail time. I think that this person is crying. They have a big headache because they just got a letter from the city asking them to pay them back for the wasted resources, and they're not able to pay that. So they're going to have to sit in jail for some time, or even prison for fraud. It's a real law that you can break. Right? That's like actually fraud. Wow. This person did this all just so they can get a moment to laugh at you. They were so obsessed with seeing you in lack, seeing people see you in a low light, right? And they wanted this so bad. So maybe they called the police on somebody. They tried to do like a call, like they tried to like make a false report or a false report to some people, maybe not police, or maybe your job. This could be at your job. Like they could have made a false report to like the boss, and tried to manipulate them into thinking that like you needed to be put away, you needed to be fired or something like that, just so they can laugh at you, you know? They thought it was all fun and games, but now they're getting fired. They're going to jail because the people that they tried to call on you are finding out the truth about what their intentions were, what they're actually doing, and they're getting in big trouble for this. They're getting jail time for this. Passion, Pink Panthers, they don't want the problems I bring. Where can I sleep tonight? This person could actually be getting kicked out of their house because of this. Or they could be on the run. They could be living in their car. They could be homeless even. None of their friends want to give them a couch because they've had a falling out with everyone because of this. Because they wanted to laugh at you. Now it's coming out that now everybody's laughing at them. They could be in poor health, nurse. Or this could be somebody who used to be a medical professional. Now they're not. Now they could have lost their job, or they could be in like really bad health and they could really need health issues, and this is something that they wanted for you. Wow, ancestors, they wanted you to be in bad health, but now they're receiving all of that bad health. Ancestors, your ancestors are the reason why a lot of this karma is coming out and being dished out, because they've seen everything that you've done, and everything this person has done, and they don't like it, and they're finally putting a stop to it. And they're fast track Clipper card, okay. Clipper card is like our version of like a Metro card in the Bay Area. So your ancestors are fast tracking and expediting this person's karma, these people's karma, because they've seen what was going on, and they're not going to allow it to happen anymore. Because you're not doing anything to these people. These people are sitting here like, the fuck? They're like sitting here wondering, What is going on? Why is it not working? Why is what we're doing, what I've been trying to do, what I've been trying to gossip, what my friends have been trying to gossip, why is it not working? My puchai, there could be so this is actually, this might not even be just one person, this could be a group of people. This group of people are sitting here waiting for something to happen to somebody that they are intending to like ruin their life, slow them down, right? And they're all sitting here like, what's going on? This should have happened by now. Why? What's going on? It's getting so quiet. It's getting so silent. And the time that is going on for them to wait for this to happen is growing. And now they're looking at their watches, and they're getting a little nervous. They're starting to get a little nervous because they're like, if this isn't happening and this isn't working, then what's going to happen then? Because we definitely did something, right? We definitely summoned something. We definitely called for something to happen to this person. But why is it not working? What's going on? They're sitting and waiting. And they're getting a little worried. People are starting to ask them, what's going on? What's going on, man? We did this all. We gave you the money, or we gave this person the money. What's going on? We did things to sabotage this person. What's going on? We did spells to sabotage this person. What's going on? We did things that are supposed to literally break this person. What's going on? And I'm seeing this as, first of all, none of these people are genuine. Of course, people who do these kinds of things are not genuine. So the reason why like their plans aren't working is because it's actually kind of partially their fault. They are all my puchai. They're all fake men. They're all actually snakes. So how can you trust a snake to help you with your snake deed? How can you trust a snake with another snake? I'm seeing it like, hey, if you help me with this thing, I'll give you a cut. I'm trying to steal 500,000 from this bank, and if you help me with the getaway, I'll give you 100,000. Now that person is a snake, right? The moment that guy throws the bags of the money in the car, they're going to drive off without that guy because they're going to get to have the money all because they're a snake. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, this person is like, whoever this fire sign, I feel like the fire sign is like the leader. Whoever the leader is of this team, they're sitting here like, why is this not working? Because there's like, all the people that they've relied on are all snakes. They're all fake, just like them. All their friends are just like them. They're not actually doing the things this person is asking them to do. These people are actually all against them. These people actually feel hostile towards this person. With hostile, these people are actually their own friends. The reason why they're all sitting around, some of them are pretending to not know what's going on, but they actually know that they're snaking this person. It's because these people actually want to fight them. This person might have tried to get these people to band against you, tried to make false reports on you too. They try to get other people to make false reports on you to add credibility. Like, oh, if I get a whole team of people against one, who are they gonna believe, right? And so it's not actually working because some of these people actually have hostile feelings towards this person because this person isn't a nice person. They were never a good friend. So of course these people are, moths to a flame. These people are about to get burned by something. They're about to get tempted. They're about to get tempted into something. They're about to do something and think that it's going to work and it's going to burn them. It might end up even making them lose their lives. Sorry to say that, that's dark, but I don't know why I got that feeling. Someone might actually pass from doing something that they constantly can't stop doing. This is something repetitive. Somebody in this group. Gargoyle. Oh my god. This person, this person is being seen as a gargoyle. They're being seen as extremely ugly. Everybody is repelled by this person. Everybody's actually disgusted by this person. Ugly, just ugly, ugly, ugly. Physically ugly, internally ugly. Nobody likes them. And they're not sorry. It's like somebody who's unapologetically ugly, like with the things they do and say, like they're just so mean and so like negative, and people are like so repelled by it, and they don't even care. They just blame other people for that, and people see them as this. They see their face as like just ugly, and they see like the things, their voice is even ugly, like, you know. And this could be a result of like them harboring so much negativity, because like, you know, like they say, it's like what's inside will come out, right? Like, you know, if you're so ugly inside and you do so many bad things, eventually it's just going to show up on the outside. This person probably spiritually smells bad too. They smell so bad, spiritually and maybe even physically, because they're just not a good person. They have so much bad karma. They just have so much bad energies attached to them. They collect energy and they don't cleanse, and they're just disgusting to other people now. Now people just see them as repulsive. They might not even have to say a word, and people just step away. Caught bipping. This person could get caught, or they could have already got caught robbing someone, or damaging someone's like vandalizing someone's ride, someone's house, someone's items. Like this person vandalized something or stole something from someone, and they got caught, or they're getting caught. All of the evil eye that they sent to you is getting sent straight back to this person and their group of people, their little flying monkeys, their little sidekicks. And it's now all just returning to them indefinitely, because of how low their vibration is compared to yours, because your vibration is like at a higher point right now. I feel like because Dreams by Fleetwood Mac, you've healed and you've transmuted all the negative energy they've sent to you thus far. You're actually getting spiritually promoted to a higher place where they can't reach you. Their attacks are too immature, too low vibrational, and too weak to even reach you at this point. And that could actually be why you might not even have any idea this is happening behind the scenes, because none of this actually affects you. This is all maybe just a story of an attempt that's been happening, or that happened, that everyone knows about. But you're protected. You're protected severely. Severely protected. Your ancestors ride for you just to the points, because you've done so much. You listen to your ancestors. You listen to what they tell you, and you just do your best. You know, you have a lot of good karma. You do your best to just be a better person, right? And so like this isn't going unseen. And you're just none of it is hitting you. Like I'm saying, like the club in reverse. Ooh, judgment. This could have to do with a place that you used to go to a lot. This could be a place where... This could be a place that you thought was safe, that you could dance in, that you could be yourself, you could drink, you could make friends in, and it was totally not. It was a total dive bar. It was not a nightclub. It was a dive bar. It was quiet. It was awkward. It was sad. It was cliquey. People already had groups. The jukebox doesn't work. No one's dancing. They only serve warm beer. It wasn't pleasant. And These people could be stuck in that place. This could have to do with that place. Judgment. There could be a court case. This could have to do with a court case, a trial, a lawsuit, or actually like actual judgment. These people are getting judged harshly. This judge is unconvinced of these people. This person, whoever this is who's judging them, is logical, and they're seeing that none of the things that these people have said are factual at all. Whoever this judge person is, I don't know. This could actually be a real judge. This could be an actual judge that is looking at the case of this person trying to report you or getting other people to report you. And they're looking at this and they're seeing like the actual like truth of what's going on. And they're looking like this at that person. They're looking at them like, how dare you even come to me with this? How dare you even ask me for help on this? How dare you even report this person? How dare you even waste my time? Like I said, that Jussie Smollett vibe. How dare you waste the city's time? How dare you waste my time, the court time, my team's time, the lawyer's time, the prosecutor, the DA? How dare you waste all of our time reading this bullshit when we could be helping someone who actually needs justice, when we could actually be judging somebody who needs a real case that actually needs judgment? But you've wasted our time, and now they're looking at them like so annoyed, so angry. Like, what the heck? What are you doing? What do you... How could you even do this? How could you even waste... How can you be this old? How can you be a grown adult and feel... and do this? Literally lie about someone to the judicial system, to the court. This judge is looking at them even a little bit like... just angry, annoyed, and baffled. Like you were willing to put a whole entire suit on or a dress on and get and hire a whole entire lawyer and bring this other person, this innocent person to court for your gain. It's just for your laughs and for fun. You're willing to pay thousands of dollars so that you can have something to talk about. And this judge is like, no. Oh no. So now this person, whoever this is, he's looking at their paperwork now. He's looking at their history, and now he's seeing the full picture. Some of these people could have open warrants out for their arrest. Some of these people actually could have records where if they were to have, a legal problem, they're definitely going to be landed back in jail immediately. These people are on thin ice with the system. And so this judge is even looking at them like, why would you are so stupid, man. Like, what are you doing? You should be I gave you a chance out there. I gave you a second chance at life, at society. You finally made it out of jail, or you almost got arrested before, and now you're out here doing this to this person? Now you're out here gang stalking someone? You're out here doing illegal things? You're playing around with your life. Even though you have a chance to get a job, you have a chance to do something good with your life. Like find a career, go to school, and instead, I'm here looking at you. I'm here looking at you again. Maybe this judge even knows some of these people, or might know of these people, have seen them before in his courtroom, and he's just like not impressed, not pleased, not amused. Maybe this person who's done this actually has a record, and you can actually Google it. You can Google their name. And maybe they might have a record of this weird behavior, of this criminal behavior they might be doing. Because this judge definitely has seen them before. They've seen this before, and they're looking into putting this person away for a really long time now. This person really messed up. The plug. So this could be in connection to, I don't know, this person's dealer. This person could be a plug. The King. Oh, okay. Earth sign. What is Earth sign? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This person is sorry. Whoever this is that also is involved, they could be sorry to the judge. They could be actually saying sorry to you. They feel sorry now. Because they wanted to be a kingpin. They wanted to be seen as the plug, the kingpin. They wanted to be seen as the big boss of everybody. They thought that they could manipulate everyone. They thought they could be the godfather, basically. They have a complex where they think that they're the boss of the mafia or something. They're delusional. And so that's why they did these things, but they're weak. They can't fight. And the judge can see all of this. And now they're about to get another charge on their little rap sheet. Whoever this is involved, check yourself. These people are now super paranoid, forced to check themselves. They cause a lot of drama. They love drama, and they're being seen as this drama starters. Now they're cut off at the knees. No more. They can no longer talk about you, put bad energy on you, or evil eye you anymore. Possibly because they might be going to jail. Oh my God. When I said that this is going to be public, this is a confirmation that this is going to be very public. Whatever this is, unfortunately, you know, you might actually have to find out about this that way. You might actually have to find out about what these people have been up to, or what they tried to do publicly. You might see this actually happen, like on social media even, or on your timeline. Videos of these people getting arrested. People, maybe even like, you know, those videos of those people sitting in the courtroom and then all their victims lined up talking to them in a speaker, like at the podium. I forgot what that's called, like the victim testimony. I'm seeing this as like that being public, like this person being on the news. You can, like, you know, look up NBC on YouTube and you're going to see a video with their name on it, and it's going to be this public execution, this humiliation, this public humiliation. And just, you're going to see them sit there by themselves with no support. They have no allies. There's going to be nobody in the comments fighting for this person, defending their action. No one's going to be defending their actions. They might even have to deal with like a public defender. They don't even no one wants to take their case. And it's going to be very, very public and humiliating for them. It's going to be extremely, like, beyond humiliation. And they can literally have like a bunch of victims, a bunch of people that they also like try to attack or put through the same thing, come forward and point out like that this person is not a good person, all at once. And it's going to be extremely embarrassing for this person, because this person just wouldn't stop talking about that, wouldn't stop talking about you, right? People are sage. People are cleansing themselves of this person from their life. This person is getting cleansed out of all spaces, and you could also be cleansing your space. Milady in reverse. Gamer. Creepy, unhealthy friends. This person doesn't have friends. This person is being seen as a fake feminist. This person, but it's like, this person is really creepy. They could have, what's that called? A Discord. They could be like a Discord mod. Or they could give Discord mod vibes, but I think like they don't have any friends. This is somebody who like wants to be even that. Like they want, if that makes sense, like this is somebody who doesn't even have friends like on the internet. This could be somebody who's like kind of an incel. They don't take care of themselves. They don't eat healthy at all. They spend all their money on toys and collectible items instead of paying their bills. And junk. They eat junk food also. This person is just really creepy, and people know this about them. But they probably didn't know this before. They probably were able to get away with it before. Wifey, this person could be married. They could be somebody that you used to be married to, or this person wants to come across this way. They want to like come across as like marriage material right now, but everyone sees them as like this loser. Like they see them as like this, not this loser, but like this person who just like is immature, like a man child. This person could have tried to make you out to be like the crazy one, but in reality, they're the ones with the mental illnesses. They tried to trigger you. You could be somebody with borderline personality disorder or bipolar disorder, or depression, or this person has those conditions, and this person actually could be, either way, this person actually has bipolar disorder. I think this person actually does have that, and they tried to make you feel like you were the problem, and tried to make you feel like you have a severe mental illness or something. Maybe this could even be you. Like maybe they tried to make people think that you were like this man child or somebody who didn't know how to take care of themselves, but in reality it was them the whole time. Like they could have tried to tell people that you were lazy and didn't have a job, but you actually were working the whole time, and they're the ones without a job, and people are seeing this about them. And maybe people are seeing you as the one with as marriage material. People are seeing you as like the one who is like definitely like a very, very, very like marriage material. Like people really want to marry you. There's a lot of people out there who don't want to play you at all. They see you as like someone to settle down with, and this person is being seen as like the creepy man child who is unsanitary, honestly, doesn't even know how to take care of themselves. Their mom probably babied them as a child or spoiled them, and took care of them, did their laundry, clean up after them. And so they just, I don't know, they just lived their easy life, even all the way to an adult. They could be like over 25, over the age of 25, over the age of 30, and they could still have like this childish mindset. And they could be somebody who doesn't want to get a job. They really don't like working. You're coming out as the lotus. You're going through a rebirth and a resurrection. That's what people are seeing you as. So people are seeing you as pure. You grew in a really, really horrible environment, in an environment where people would never think someone as beautiful or gorgeous or pure or just not of this earth grow in a place like that. Wherever you're from, it could be full of very unpleasant things, or things that don't align with you at all, or people that don't align with you at all, and you don't at all look like that. You don't look like where you came from, for sure. And you definitely don't look like what these people put you through, because these people probably could have tried to bury you under a lot of mud, and you still grew. You could be looking like this while everyone around you looks like dirt. This secret society is over. This group of people plus this angry fire sign, they've dissembled. They're now looking up to God. They're asking for forgiveness. And they're trying to say sorry, and God is like not there. Now these people are lacking, they're all trying to point the finger at each other. They're all no longer helping this fire sign, especially. They're all saying it wasn't me. They're all turning their backs on this person. They're all leaving them for dead, basically. Birds of a feather. Yeah. Like I said, this is confirming, like earlier, when you're a snake, you attract other snakes. How do you expect that snake to be better than you? You know, how do you expect to rely on them? This person just hung out with a bunch of people that were just like them. So, and they are a snake. They are somebody who doesn't take accountability, doesn't stand up for others. So that's what they get, right? They get disloyalty. Black snail. This person is being seen as slow, stubborn. They're slow, they're stubborn, and it's their doing. They're slow in their life. Their life is going nowhere because they refuse to look at the facts. They refuse to look at their fault in this whole situation, and so they're constantly, yeah, me. They make everything about them. Me. They project that on people, and because of that, wow, what do we got here? Snake in his tail. They're going to be stuck in that cycle. They're stuck in that cycle forever. Can we get some messages for my collective that don't have to do with it? Let's swipe this all to the side. Myrtle from American Horror Story, Balenciaga. God sees everything, okay? Whoa. 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 Okay. So for you, these people tried to burn you at the stake. They tried to do a witch hunt. They tried to call you a witch. They tried to call you, say that you were out here attacking others when in reality you were just by yourself, right? And they burned you up at the stake, and you came back. You came back from the ashes, and they didn't expect that at all. They're sweating, their heads hurt, they're crying because you came back. And God sees everything. So this is saying, like, don't worry about everything you've been through or whatever obstacles that may have, like, came from this conspiracy or from this weird stuff that was going on. Like, don't worry about it because God saw everything, and the gods or God is taking care of it for you. That's why you're not really, I don't think you're able to really see the full extent of what's going on because you're being protected. You're about to leave people, places, and things that have been gaslighting you for years with propane and propane accessories. Because God saw everything too, be part of this this crazy overhaul or this balancing of karma is going to include like you leaving these gaslighters. The doors are finally going to open for you. You might even get a new job. But the environment that you're in right now might be kind of toxic. With I'm So Sick by Flyleaf. You're so sick, infected with where you live. I'm so sick, infected with where I live, right? That's how the song goes. You can't heal in the place you got sick. You're going to leave soon. Because of this, you're going to leave soon. And it could be based because of some discrimination. There's some people around you that are discriminating against you for no reason. And don't worry about it because the doors are opening for you really fast. You're about to come into something really big, and you're about to leave these people and these things in the dust. Unforgettable. These people are, they're never going to forget you once you leave. Whatever this is, whatever this situation is, whatever happens here, you are unforgettable. Every house you live in, every class you're in, you leave an impression. Every group, every person you meet, you leave an impression. You're unforgettable. And for this, and because of this, there's going to be some doors opening. People are going to be remembering you. Wow. You're going to stay away from me. You're going to be setting very, very, very strong boundaries with people who don't have your best interest and who keep including problems in your life because you want to push positivity. These people are very afraid with the death list 5 from Kill Bill because they're afraid they're going to be next. They're afraid you're getting revenge for all of the things they've done to you. And in a way, you are going to get your revenge by leaving. By leaving. Whatever this is, you're going to be gone. You're going to open the door. You're going to step out. You're going to be, I feel like this might be a moving situation. You're going to be moving out and away from gaslighting family, gaslighting roommates, gaslighting friends, gaslighting work situation. Because you're spiritual now. Because you've gotten in touch. And you're finally going on the path that you're supposed to be on. All right. Well, it's getting to be an hour now, so I'm going to end the reading there. I hope that some of those messages resonated or helped someone out there. I love to hear what's going on with you guys, so feel free to leave a comment. And thank you for watching. And if you feel like donating, there is a cash tag in the description.